Name is WadOfTheJah, and that is going to be the name of my YouTube channel for now until I can think of something better, or hopefully you guys can help me on that. And you can refer to me as Wad or Jah, whatever floats your boat. So a little about me and why I'm making a YouTube channel. My first reason is I want to document my journey and learn by teaching. And by no means am I a great coder or like the best coder, or you know, I write noodle code, right? And I want to document my journey from going from writing a noodle code to intermediate to advanced, whatever, right? And I want to share that with you guys, so that it can help you as well. My second reason is there are lots of programming channels for beginners, right? But not as many that teach more advanced topics. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great ones that teach advanced topics. But what I'm trying to get at is what I've noticed personally is when I'm um, looking for content online, I either find very basic beginner videos that just like I already know this and I can't learn anything from this. It's tutorial hell basically, and it's not helping me advance to the next level. Then there's the other side where there the topics are just more advanced that like I just don't have the skills for them right now, and I want to learn, but it's going to be a long, slow process. So that for that reason, I was thinking about putting my content out there that strikes a balance and brings myself and other people out of that noodle code stage into the more intermediate advanced level stage, so you can go get those intermediate or not in like entry level, or whatever job that you're seeking. And my third reason is I want to be a part of the community. I want us to learn together. Whenever I push out a video, I want you guys to comment what I'm doing wrong, or how when I write noodle code in my video, I want you guys to give me your take on what you would do to fix that. And everyone can learn by doing that, by people doing that. So that's my third reason. How can you reach me? You can reach me on LinkedIn. That's my link. The second place you can reach me is Discord, WadOfTheJah. And I mean, prepare to get just absolutely ghosted. I am I am going to respond to some people, not all people. That's just how it is. That's just how I am. I ghosted my mother, bro. It's pretty. It's a disease, but I can't get rid of it. Uh, Anyways, and we don't talk about that. So we're going to start off my YouTube channel with a bang. Absolute good series, right? This is a three-part series. The first part, we're going to talk about Context API. What is it, and how can I bring you from writing noodle code to more intermediate to advanced level, right? Context API is going to level up your React skills, and I'm going to explain how in that video. Uh, and I'm going to do that by showing you two methods, right? The first method is how I started off using Context API, and I'm going to explain the problems with that first approach. And then I'm going to show you the second approach that I learned quite recently, and is going to definitely bring you out from writing noodle code. And I'm in that second approach, I will explain how it fixes the problems that I explained in the first approach, and that will make sense when you're actually watching the video. So stay tuned. It's going to come out in a couple days. The second part is going to be about custom hooks. Custom hooks really bring you in from writing noodle code to more advanced to intermediate to advanced level code. I'm going to explain what it is, I'm going to uh, try to bring you out of that noodle code stage with example, and uh, we're we're going to I'm going to give you tips on how you can like write organized code, because custom hooks really organize your your code, and is it's hard to explain what I mean without going into it, but I can't go into it because I don't want to make the video too long. But anyways, I'm going to explain all that in part series. The third part and the last part is going to be combining context API with custom hooks. This is going to be extremely OP. Custom hooks are by themselves are already OP, but context API with custom hooks is really gonna bring you over the edge. If we're talking about, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, mega pint. We're talking mega, all right? And I'm going to teach you that by making an example uh, uh, custom hook that's called a use auth custom hook, and it will really level your applications up, right? It's going to help you write like develop authentication, so like logging in, signing up, all that into your application, and it's going to make it really organized, right? And by doing this, I'm also going to be teaching you how to write good React structure, file structure. And what I mean by that is writing or creating folders and under creating folders and files in that they're organized and easy to maintain and they're scalable. And by making this custom hook, we're also going to be learning use effect, use state, use memo, but that's not going to be the main focus of this topic. So I'm not gonna go in more into that. But if you want me to, I can make another, like episodes or series, and it's gonna be interesting. So just let me know in the comments. And as you've noticed in this series, I'm not going to assume that you're a beginner at all. I'm going to assume that you know React, you've made a project in it, and um, I'm going to try to explain to you how you can level up what you've already been doing, right? And also, you'll notice that it's not a giant project that we're making, right? Because I don't want to hold you, and basically hold you back by that, and by doing that, because you're just gonna be following what I'm like writing, and you're not gonna learn anything. And I'm speaking that from experience, right? So it's not going to be a project based approach, but it'll give you the tools necessary to write your own project. That's my main goal. Enough about that. Let's talk about the tech stack for this project, and the tech stack that I'll be overall is going to be the main focus of this channel. First of all, TypeScript, not JavaScript. Why? Because TypeScript is the future, one, and two, I want to learn it. So, and I want to learn it by teaching it. So that's going to be interesting. And if you do not know TypeScript, that is completely fine. TypeScript is basically JavaScript but with types, and you're gonna be able to follow along the code completely fine. I will tell you, hey guys, do not write this code if you're using JavaScript. You have no need, and I will tell you when you need to. If you're using TypeScript, I will say, you need this for TypeScript. This project, we're going to focus on Vite, React. We're The main focus of the channel, like on the tech stack, is going to be Next.js, but also React. So I'm going to use them interchangeably. Third thing, I'm going to be using Tailwind CSS, not HTML CSS. There is no what is it? What is the word? Compromise on that. I take Tailwind to bed. It's amazing. I love it. I'm having so much fun with it right now, so that's what I'm gonna be using for the foreseeable future. Lastly, for this series, I'm going to be that last part is we're going to create that custom hook using Firebase authentication. So I'm also going to be teaching you Firebase. It is insane how good Firebase is. I can, like, it's insulting trying to find words to explain how good it is for front end developers. Anyways. So that is also going to be a focus of this series. And like I said before, as you've noticed, this is not beginner. I will assume that you know what I will be talking about, but you will be able to learn from it and advance to the next level. Anyways, that is it from me in this introduction video. Thank you for tuning in, and uh, just stay tuned. I guess I was trying to find a better word, not a redundant word, but stay tuned for the next next video. And as a YouTuber had an outro that I really liked. If you liked this video, go hit that like button. If you really like this video, go hit that subscribe button. Anyways, goodbye.